Yay! We are back. It is Monday and it's working again inside of the group. So I am super stoked that we are back here and it's Monday and I am streaming to YouTube and I'm streaming inside of the Facebook group. Um, if you don't know about my Facebook group, check the description below and come join us. Please be sure to fill out the questions. It's my little way of trying to make sure that I'm at least attempting to control who enters into the group, that it's not people trying to scam everyone else. I also must approve every post inside of the group. That's twofold. That's one, to keep track of all the questions and make sure that I get to respond to everything. And two, again, to keep out the riffraff. So, it is Monday. It is January 29th. I titled this one wrong. I put the wrong date in there. I'll fix that afterwards. I am going in the reseller Nirvana group. Carrie runs her beginner call Monday through Friday for 2 hours. So I am going right as soon as this is over. Well, we're ending no later than promptly at 10 o'clock because I am going to go over there and help her out and just provide some more information for the newer people in the group that are attending the beginner call and for whatever reason aren't coming to mine. So we're gonna run that one a little bit together this morning. So if you are in that group, come on in and join us this morning at in like 26 minutes her call starts. So look forward to seeing you guys there. Blue Willow Vintage, good morning, welcome. Glad to have you here. I hope you are well on this Monday morning. I am Victoria, Ms. Vix. How are you this morning? I hope you are feeling better. Please tell me you're feeling better. I my doctor reached out to me on Saturday and so we had a conversation and he is thinking that maybe my coughing issue is due to some type of allergies. So we are going to go that route for a bit. Oh, I'm so glad to hear you're doing better. I hope hubby is also doing better. The whole family. So hopefully I will get to chat with you sometime this week. There is a fantastic Poshmark seller that is that goes live like 5 days a week on Poshmark, and her name is Felicia Thompson, and let's see, she goes by, her store is Pink Flamingo of VA, I think it is. Let me check. Let me check because you guys, oh my goodness, really? Okay, so I can't check because I got logged out and I had some issues with my new site a while back and had to dump all of my cookies. So I don't remember what any of my stuff is. So I'm not going to do that right at this moment, but let's see if I can find it really quick. The pink flamingo. She has a store. Let's see. Well, anyway, come join me in my group. I'll introduce you. So Felicia Thompson posted, excuse me, commented about the group last week in another Facebook group. Wilson, knock it off. They can play if they want to. It's none of your business. It's not your business. It's not your business. Did you guys see this? You see this puppy? Hey, look up here. Look at that face. Look at that face. Mwah. She posted in a poshmark group, and I had like almost 100 new people in less than a week. There was like 60 in under 2 hours, and I was freaking out. But we are growing faster, and it's great, and I love it, and I am super excited about helping everybody. With that being said, I am going to put together some training within our group and try and catch everybody up. The ones that, you know, are like the resellers that are coming from other places. I'm going to try and get everybody caught up and get everybody on equal footing, and then also have those things available to anyone new that comes in, that they can go through certain steps and figure out like where everybody else is, like what I teach and things like that. So there's Jamesy, he just barged his way in. I did some stretching this morning. I did some bent over pendulum swings with my with each arm to like help with shoulder mobility. So anyway, I did some stretching this morning, and I ate breakfast, and I had my coffee, and I had a little bit of water. I had probably 6-ish ounces of water. I'm gonna go make, after this, I'm gonna go make me a bottle with about a teaspoon and a half of Soleil water in it, and then add some lemon in it. And I'm gonna go ahead and make me 2 bottles of that. I drank 2 bottles of that yesterday. So it's not just getting water, it's getting some electrolytes back in my system, try and stay balanced. So that will help a little bit. So I guess that's really where I am at as far as fixes. That's a good stretch, the pendulum. Yes. It Victoria said Wilson said it's his business. It definitely provides for his tummy and all the other things that he likes, because everything I do is for my puppies. So Yeah. I'm glad to hear your mother-in-law is still negative. That's good. So yeah, they've got COVID running through their house right now, and that's not good. I hope that they get better quick and in a hurry and no more sickness over there. Let's see. What else do we got? So yeah, I'm gonna go over MB and Carrie's call this morning. I've got some videos planned for recorded videos planned for within the group that everybody can watch. I will be here live each day this week. If you haven't seen a 1099, keep looking. Everybody has until the 31st to make them available online. And if they're not going to be made available online, then they have until the 31st to get them postmarked. So, you know, a lot of people are freaking out about, oh, I'm not getting a 1099. I don't know what to do. They still have time. The people, the places, the platforms, they all still have time. So quit sweating it. It's okay. If you're supposed to get it electronically, just keep looking each day until the 31st. If by the 1st of February it's not there, then we can talk about what your next step is. Victoria said she started ending old listings and selling similar. I've actually been doing that for over a month now. And I actually have gone through, I'm ending like 50-ish, 2 or 3 times a week, and adjusting my pricing, and all of the cases of the lowest listed prices, I'm raising those. And those things are selling for more than they would have sold if I had kept the old price. So still accepting offers on everything. I was averaging 5 to 7 a day sales prior to the end of December, and I'm still averaging the same thing. So it's working. My store had shrunk by like 300 and something pieces. I cleared off a whole shelf this morning, and everything's just went down a whole shelf. I'm super excited about that. I still have a whole bunch of gaps in there, so I could condense it more, but I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait until I'm give it another week or so, and then maybe, you know, condense it a little bit more. I'm not really worried about it until I can condense it a whole nother level. But yeah, my goal is getting my store definitely under 1,000, maybe even less than that. I'm not sure exactly what I'm gonna do at this point. Like I've said before, my eyes have been bothering me a lot taking photos. So taking photos under the big lights. My husband said to wear a ball cap the other day, so maybe I'll try that. The problem is that, like, right now, the floaters aren't terrible. And so if I do go take pictures, the floaters are going to be bad again. And I'm not really sure that I want to deal with that, getting ready to start doing taxes on Thursday. Whew, yes. So today, officially, tax season starts officially today. The IRS officially starts accepting taxes today. So then I officially start processing them on the 1st of February. And so I have to somehow keep up with all of this and all of that and all the other stuff. And I'm just not so sure about that. Vic says, save those eyes. Absolutely. Working on it. My vision is much more important to me than selling a few things I've already paid for on eBay. Now, that being said, I don't think I would have a problem listing jewelry because it's smaller and it's in the light box, and I'm not like the lights, they're not these massive lights that are shining in my eyes. So it's just whether or not I really want to do the jewelry. But I'm not doing any of that until my store shrinks a lot more. I still have like 400 pieces of jewelry. I'm selling it. It is selling. And I think that I would sell it more if that's what my store was about, instead of half bras, half jewelry. Oh, what about the stuff I mentioned about waiting on dependents? So I have not heard an update about that. I will see what I can find out today and make another video. But definitely, I think I said wait till at least February 1st for that. So yeah, at least wait till February 1st, and I will see about see what I can find about an update on that. Right. Tom is over in YouTube land. Happy Monday, Tom. Hope you and your family are doing well. Oh, I found a new app that I'm gonna try hopefully today, that will help me write instructions. I think it helps me write instructional videos. Or PDFs. I'm gonna actually test it out, see what it'll do. I think that is about it. Oh, I did talk about last week, I did talk about eating corn. So apparently it takes my system. So that was like Wednesday night. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday morning. I'm allergic to a bunch of stuff myself, that and it's not so much that, but it was just, it's something that that you can eat. And carrots are the same thing. If you can eat carrots and just chew them all, they will not fully process. You're allergic to eggs? Oh my goodness. No. No. That's horrible. Like, I could eat steak or eggs every day. beef. Beef or eggs every day. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. I'm good. I could live without chicken meat. I want the eggs, but now I do love seafood. I love seafood. So there's that. But yeah, I mean, I was diagnosed with AGS, which is alpha gal syndrome, and I went through. I didn't know that that was what it was for a long time, but then I went through a whole year of acupuncture, and going through the year of acupuncture, I still have a lot of allergic issues, and I still have a lot of stomach trouble, and alpha gal wreaks havoc on your body, but through the acupuncture procedures, I was able to, I am able to eat beef again. And if I never can eat like some, even pork, like bacon doesn't bother me, but pork still bothers me. So if I can never eat that again, I can live with I can live with that because I can still eat, because I can eat beef. Um, but yeah, that the symptoms that the things that that did to me whenever I ate beef, and it wasn't just eating beef. Like if I made my husband something with beef, it also, like just cooking it, completely wreaked havoc on my system. It was horrible. Thankfully, while I still have some symptoms that are very similar to that, it's not as bad as it was, and I can absolutely deal with it. But yeah, I said when I first heard about alpha gal syndrome years and years ago, I said, "There's no way I would ever stop eating meat or beef or whatever." And then I got it, and one of my daughters said the same thing. And then she found out all the trouble that I was having. There's some people that get so allergic through alpha gal that that it can kill them. Like they can't go out to eat. They can't do anything because literally the cross contamination could kill them. I bought a whole other set of pans just to cook my stuff in during that time. Yeah, it's weird. It's a mess. So AGS, which is alpha gal syndrome, also causes what's called MCAS. So it's mast cell activation syndrome, and what that means is it makes your body like allergic to so many things, and it hits everyone differently. But you can be allergic to literally everything. I think that's a lot of what is why I'm still having problems now. I stopped going to the acupuncture, but and maybe I should go back, but I don't know. We'll see. There's other things that I need to work on right now, and I think that it's the things that I need to work on right now are more nutrition based. I'm not going to change what like I said, I keep saying I'm not going to change what I'm eating, but I'm not going to take away, but I may add things in particular. Yeah, last week so last week I brought up making a goals list, and I wanted you to write down 100 items, 100 things that you wanted to do. Like, didn't matter, any aspect of your life, just brain dump. Vic is saying that she is on number 34. The idea was you're going to sit down for 30 minutes and brain dump. Don't think about it. Just let it flow. And see where you can get to. But hey, I just want you to do the exercise. So the fact that you're doing the exercise, Victoria, and you are up to 34, that's 34 that you have now that you didn't have the other day. And I am super stoked for you for that. So we've got 2 minutes. I've got a little, Sarah Sarazin, which is Sarah Deals, and she has a group called Simple Money Magic. And she talks about budgeting and side hustles and things like that. Be sure to find her. She has a new YouTube channel now. She has a Facebook group. She is in our group. So if you can search members, or you can tag her in a post. I'll tag her in a post and have her drop her group and her blog and stuff like in her YouTube channel inside. We are getting ready to do a collaboration for YouTube. We're going to have a weekly video at some point that is a part 1 on her channel and a part 2 on mine. The part 1 will talk about side hustles and we'll interview people. The part 2 will talk about the tax implications of those things. And then we're looking at some other possibilities of doing some stuff together. I am open to collaboration. So if you have some ideas that you want to work on, if you have some strengths that work together with mine, then reach out. Let's have a chat. Let's see what we can do together. And help more people and earn some money and go from there. So thank you guys for being here today. Again, it's Monday. Erin Jankowski, hello, good morning, welcome. I'm actually signing off, but I'm glad you jumped in. So thank you for being here. Blue Willow Vintage, Tom, Erin, Victoria, thank you guys all. And like I said, if you're not already in my Facebook group, come on in. I'm going to be putting more and more stuff in there that will help you out. And I look forward to serving you in there. And have a fantastic week. And I'll see you tomorrow, 9:30 Eastern time.